This is Tokyo, Japan's capital and home to 14 million people. With that many people, sometimes I wonder, what do they do? Today we are going to find out, because it just so happens that one of those 14 million is me.
What the fuck is going on in here?
Hi Stans, my name is Stan. Welcome to the world of extra. Today I am in sunny Omotesando and we are going to ask Japanese strangers in Tokyo to control my life for an entire day. This is going to be a long day, so let's get going without further ado. Here's my first victim of the day. Okay, so it's actually harder than I thought. It's so hard and weird to just go up to strangers. I've been trying for like the last 30 minutes, but people I want to talk to are just so intimidating. I don't even know how to start the conversation. I actually thought it would be so much easier, but I'm really now realizing how unsocial Japanese people are, and low-key how unsocial I am. After waiting for a little bit, I finally found someone who I thought was worthy, so I didn't let this opportunity slide and I just went up to the person. So we have our very first contributor of the day. A round of applause.
What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go?
I know you're thinking, Stan, let the poor child go. You guys, I literally had to start with someone who didn't look intimidating. I do not know what was happening to me that day. Literally every social skill that I mustered. Yeah. Literally every social skill that I mustered in the last 24 years that I've been socializing on this planet Earth left my body. Anyway. はい、なんだっけ？どこ出身ですか？
横浜出身です。
おいくつですか
18です。
18歳。東京のおすすめのランチのレストランってありますか？
新宿にある星空の中へっていうレストランです。
新宿。
はい。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。以上です。So that was probably the most awkward interaction I've ever had. Also, if I'm being honest, I forgot to listen to what he was saying. So honestly, I was low-key getting lost. But after doing my best and giving it my all, I finally found the place. But it has $3 signs, you guys. This is the most expensive place I've ever eaten, probably. And honestly, I was living. The view looks amazing, though. Too bad I'm fucking alone. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is gonna be a long time. I decided to call the restaurant and make a reservation just in case. Can I make a reservation for one person? One person? What are you, a fucking loser? Coming to a bougie restaurant alone? What the fuck? Although it was in a random location, it was very easy to find. By the look of this thing that looks like something Elon Musk would build, we can conclude that we are in a very expensive place. I was honestly really confused, though, because this did not look like a bougie building whatsoever. It was literally a random office building. It was also just a bunch of office people everywhere. After following the crowd of office workers, I did find the elevator to the Sky restaurant, but not gonna lie, I was wondering why it's so dead until I saw the beautiful view. Holy fuck. I'm getting fucked up drunk. Yes, you guys, it was literally 11 a.m. and they gave me champagne. And to be honest, like, cocaine. I think day drinking is also a rich people thing. Also, I don't care what you say, champagne is performative and it's disgusting. Okay, I do love my south-facing windows, but the sun was literally just like beaming into my eyes the whole time I was there. But honestly, I was really loving my one-person personal booth. I'm really impressed so far. One-person seatings are actually very common in Japan because a lot of people like eating alone. Anyway, it was a 3-course meal and this was the appetizer. But before we actually try the food to see if it's actually worth the hype, let me talk about something that I know is worth the hype. This is what I've been obsessed with recently. This is the Tiani Duo from Lilo. Okay, if you guys have seen this video, you guys probably noticed my little toys hanging from behind the TV, and a lot of you guys have actually been asking about it. Basically, this is the Tiani Duo. If you guys know, my boyfriend Ludwig is currently in the US, and you guys also know that intimacy is really important to me. One of our biggest love languages, I think, is physical touch. So when we were together in the US, we were experimenting with a lot of different things. The Tiani Duo features 2 motors, this one which goes inside you, and this side to stimulate the outside as well. And this is actually a remote to control this. Yes, that's right, this is a remote, so imagine your partner controlling this with the remote. It is very soft and flexible, and the remote vibrates as well, which allows for a harmonious orgasm. Like I said, I'm currently in a long-distance relationship. My boyfriend and I, we do plan on living together in the future. But yes, experimenting with things like these allow for a more intimate bond with your partner. So if you guys want to try it out yourself or with your partner, use the link in my description box. If you're single, you don't necessarily even have to be in a relationship to be trying this. Like I said, right now I'm in a long-distance relationship, but best believe Thank you so much to Lilo for sponsoring this portion of the video. As I was saying, the appetizer consisted of a salad, sashimi, and chawanmushi. Chawanmushi is basically egg custard and is a very common Japanese appetizer. Also, you'll see these double-ended chopsticks being a nightmare when I started to feel tipsy. Anyway, as usual, salad the fuck first. It was a basic romaine lettuce salad with some citrusy dressing. I would give the salad a 7.2 out of 10. Not gonna lie, at this point, I thought I was back in the Philippines with the sunlight in my eyeballs. Wait, hold the fuck up. Did you guys see that? Was that a fly in a bougie ass restaurant on the 50th floor? Unacceptable. Here's me taking matters into my own hands and failing miserably. Because the 50th floor is pretty much the outer space. I did not know how the motherfucker to open this alien soy sauce bottle. But here is how I really thought I lost my marbles. Why were both sides wet? It's so fucking hot in here. You guys, I was so hot and drunk and lonely. I finally tried to call the waiter to put the blinds down, but of course the button was broken. This would happen to me, huh? When I tell you I was so fucked up drunk, you guys, I'm not kidding. This was the main course. It was a roast beef bowl, some tempura, and some soup. I need a refund. If I'm being transparent with you guys, I was too fucked up to even remember how good the meal was, but based on these clips, it looks like I was enjoying it. I did low-key fall asleep eating though because I was so fucked up. So I just finished my main course and my dessert came. Here's my right pointer fingernail for a scale to show you how tiny the ice cream was. I could not pick up this ice cream with its performative wooden spoon if my life depended on it, so... What the fuck just happened, y'all? こんにちは。はじめまして。はじめまして。どこ出身ですか？
私は東京出身です。
いくつですか
21歳です。
一人でお出かけするときって何をしますか？東京で。
最近だと原宿の古着屋さん巡りをした後にちょっと一人でイータリーってありますよね。駅の近くの。そこでちょっとカプチーノ一杯みたいなことが。
めっちゃいい感じ。ありがとうございます。Thrifting Italy? Before I blow my head off out of excitement, thank you so much to Toddy for watching and commenting on my last week's video. If you guys want a shout out on my next video, please leave the mic emoji. Also, I upload every single Wednesday, so please subscribe and please thumbs up. It really helps me a lot. These are kind of activities I already love, but I made my gay little way to Takeshita Dori in Harajuku. First stop is my favorite thrift store, Yamahisa. This is definitely one of my go-to thrift stores in Harajuku. Every time I go, they have new cute items, and every piece seems to be selected very carefully, so you don't have to dig that much to find cute things. They have everything from tops to bottoms to shoes, accessories, jackets, everything. I think it is on the pricier side, but I think a lot of them are very worth it. There's the second floor as well. There's something for everyone. This nice thrift store has always been my favorite since I moved to Japan. And I used to go there all the time with my best friends when I was in university. They had so many cute things. I was always tempted to shoplift, but you know, my morals against... It's a store called Spins and it's on the second floor. They have so many cute items, and unlike the other place, this one actually has cheap options as well. Like right off the bat with a bird's eye view, you can already tell that everything is so fucking cute. I'm like, the fuck? Give me that. I just want to come here with my boyfriend so I can wear matching outfits with him like this. I miss him so much. I love you, Ludwig. Spins also sells really cute clothes that are not secondhand, and whatever the motherfuck reason, they have a US flag here. WeGo is another place I like to stop by. If I'm being honest though, I don't really shop here anymore. Although they do have cute items sometimes, most of their clothes are actually not thrifted. If anything, it's just trendy Japanese fast fashion, which is cute sometimes. Shut the fuck up. Do you honestly call yourself a Tokyo thrifter if you don't stop by Kinji? Fuck you. Kinji is one of those thrift stores where you do have to manifest and dig a lot to find cute items, but when you do, oh mama. Oh my god, put this on. I saw this cute white vintage double-layered crew neck sweater with a pug and I was like, fuck, I need this shit. So I went ahead to the cashier and purchased the item. You fucking thought? With this much clothes, bitch, my Tokyo apartment can barely even handle this many. I have no business buying more clothes. So that pug sweater can go. Anyway, with that out of the way, she also told me to go to Italy to get their cappuccino. You don't gotta tell me twice to go to Italy. It's almost like she read my mind. Especially because it's Italy and it's the best restaurant in the entire world. Just kidding. カプチーノって牛乳ですか？豆乳変更とかは。なるほど。Italy doesn't do milk substitutes? Bitch, you thought you fucking got me, gal. On my way to Italy, something just told me I should prepare for what's to come. So I fucking skedaddled to the nearest family mart. Japan was not about to get me today with their no milk substitute bullshit, so I got myself my own soy milk. Best believe I put this soy milk in my inventory and just ordered an espresso instead of a cappuccino at Italy. And I whipped that shit out and I'm about to make my own fucking cappuccino. I know you do have to steam the milk, but what I'm gonna do, blow bubbles into my soy milk? Fuck that. After the initial taste test, it was, how can I put this simply? Disgusting. So I added some more soy milk and a tiny little bit of sugar. Yeah. That seemed to have fixed everything because holy fuck, this is the best coffee I've ever had in my entire life. Thank you. Thank you. No need to clap. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. こんにちは、はじめまして。東京出身ですか？
いや、埼玉です。
埼玉。
はい
日本の一番ダメなコンビニってどれですか？
でもどれも結構いいコンビニなんで。
ですよね。
はい
じゃあ一番行かれないのはどっちですかね？
デイリー山崎とか。
あー、デイリー山崎、なるほど。ありがとうございます。以上です。I have arrived at what a lot of people consider the worst convenience store in Japan and what I consider one of the most underrated convenience store in Japan. Let's see if it's as garbage as people think it is. Daily Yamazaki is actually a convenience store owned by the largest baking company in Japan called Yamazaki Baking Company. Although they sell the regular convenience store snacks, their main specialty of course is bread and they're actually really good. This was really random though. I've never seen this flavor of onigiri before either. Of course, like every other convenience store, they sell hot drinks in the winter. They sell mochi as well. And something that shocked me was they were partnered with Baskin-Robbins. What? I have gotten two very exciting things from the convenience store. The first thing is a mini bottle of water. Ooh, look how cute this is. But no, I actually also got this. Ooh, I was about to gatekeep, but let me show you. This is called Arinaming V. Arinaming V? Bitch, you have an ugly ass name, not gonna lie. Japanese people love drinking this. And apparently you drink this when you can't focus anymore, when your mind and your body is not cooperating with what you want it to do. And that's exactly what I'm feeling today. Maybe because I've been wanting to shit, but I'm not letting my body shit. But that's besides the point. Make sure you shake well. Cheers! Tastes like weed. That is so gross. This is powered by a lot of vitamins and minerals to help your body, you know, create more neurotransmitters. I would honestly give Daily Yamazaki a 10 out of 10. So to this couple over here, you are missing out. Time to go to your nearest Daily Yamazaki. Not sponsored.
どこの国の方ですか？
フィリピンと日本のハーフです。はい、ディナーに一番おすすめのレストランってありますか？
渋谷だったら宮下パークホテルのドンシーおすすめです。
ドンシー。
はい。
ありがとうございます。And that's exactly where I headed. If I'm being honest, I'm at Miyashita Park like every single second of my entire life. So I'm actually very surprised that I've never been to Dongshi before. You guys, this has been such a long day. But I managed to get a reservation here and I'm just waiting until they call me. And I honestly love this challenge. I'm like going to places I don't really go to a lot. So if you guys want like similar videos where I ask maybe like foreigners in Tokyo or just like other forms of this video, let me know in the comments down below. So let's go see what's up with this restaurant called Dongshi. Bitch, how the fuck did you get to the restaurant? I did manage to find the entrance to the restaurant. But bitch, when they took my temperature at the entrance, it literally said 38 degrees Celsius. 100.4 for you Fahrenheit bitches. But tell me why I just had the worst fever out of the blue. But honestly, I think their thermometer was broken. But more than that, after it said I had a fever, they just let me in. Let me take your temperature. COVID-19. Come right in. You are not about to manifest a fever. You know, it's been a long day when your iPhone 13 Pro Max 256GB runs out of battery. Anyway, look at the view. Whoa! This is Miyashita Park. Anyway, I was actually confused what kind of restaurant this was, but I think it was just a bunch of Asian cuisines. I got myself a makgeolli, which is a Korean rice wine. Cheers, bitch. Bottoms up. And genuinely, I was shook to say the least. It was so easy to drink with a perfect hint of sweetness. As usual, I got myself a salad first. It did look like some sort of pasta, so I was a little bit confused. Salad the fuck first. I was pleasantly surprised.
This salad?
Here, have a bite. I also got some delicious shumai dumpling. Yes, bitch, I am eating alone. Oh, whatever. I got this tom yum shrimp dumpling and this crab meat soup dumpling. It came with some sauce that of course I had to try as well. Yeah! It wasn't the coldest food in the world, but it was genuinely so yummy. I also got some delicious looking skewers, but I got distracted by what I saw out the window. That should teach them. The skewers were curry chicken and spicy lamb. Vlogging all day like this, I love it so much because it feels like I'm hanging out with you guys. It's just so intimate when it's just you and me. And all the strangers who told me what the fuck to do. But yes, the spicy lamb wasn't spicy at all. It was actually really yummy. I personally prefer the curry chicken though because it made my pussy wet.
Oh my god, that is so yummy.
I would rate the restaurant a 9 out of 10. The view was great, the food was delicious. My verdict for this video and what I've learned is it's really good and refreshing and healthy for your relationship with your city. So just go to new places. I know we all have our comfort places living in the city for a long time, but I think going out of that would recommend. With that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye!